Man, after that wild ending in episode 8, I ain't even gonna lie. Episode 9 felt like a blessing. Our boy Emmett got shot in the chest and still could get up and propose to Kiesha. That's real love, man. But no matter how amazing it look, let's keep it real. Nothing ever stay peaceful on the Shy. That's why next episode gonna show how all this drama blow up and how the action get crazier than ever. And who gonna be in the middle of it all? No doubt it's Emmett, Reg, and Nuck. And spoiler alert, one of them might not make it out this time. As we get closer to the season finale, the Shy heating up and about to go wild for real. And speaking of heat, episode 10 called The Block is Hot, and the synopsis says, Emmett is forced to reevaluate what's truly important to him. Meanwhile, Alicia tries to strike a deal with Detective Toussaint. So let's take a look. Now, before we get into all that action, let's talk about Emmett and his fam real quick. They really need a break, man. And Emmett finally got that breath of peace. Everybody thought he was gone, but he came back like a miracle and popped the question to Kiesha right away. That's some good news right there. But hold up, because there's something that could mess it all up, and that's Jada's cancer. In the trailer of episode 10, we see Emmett find out her cancer came back, so now he's trying to rush the wedding so she can be there. I don't know about y'all, but the thought of Jada passing right before or right after seeing her son finally build his home, that breaks my heart. I know it ain't confirmed or nothing, but Emmett getting shot and then getting engaged feel like it's all leading up to make Jada's death hit way harder. You think she gonna make it to next season? Let me know it in the comments, cause somebody else needs to hear that hope just like us, and that's Darnell. He might be breathing easier now that Emmett pulled through. But what if Jada doesn't? Man, we might see Darnell more broken than ever. The only good thing for him right now might be Damien finally quitting that gambling. Darnell told him one more time and he's out the family, and Damien swore he's done. You could see that hit him hard. He be messing up sometimes, but I really believe he gonna keep his word this time, especially with his stepmom maybe on her way out. Plus, we saw him in the trailer chilling with Zuri at Zeke's anti-gun party. He was smiling and vibing. Looks like Damien finally heading down the right path. So that's what's going on with Emmett and his fam. Now let's get into what y'all really waiting for. The action. Like always, Reg stirring the pot as we head toward the end of the season. After Victor and Jake kicked him out, he slid over to Candace's place. And he got a shooter through Keith just to keep himself safe. But if you think Reg's all good now, think again, cause folks still got him in their sights. Nuck found out where he's at, thanks to Hannibal, and told Toussaint. Now Toussaint posted outside Reg's spot just waiting on him to slip up. But this time, Reg might actually got a real plan. He peeped how Hannibal was moving strange last episode. And in episode 10, he gonna find out Toussaint knows his location. And in that trailer, we saw some robbery going down that the cops bust in on. That opens up some crazy possibilities. So here's what I think. First up, Reg might be mixed up in that heist, cause bro been dry for a minute and gotta pay that shooter. So it makes sense for him to get in on that move. But we know them robbers gonna get caught, and they ain't bring Reg back from the dead just to lock him up, right? That's why, with all them people watching him, Reg ain't dumb enough to show up himself. If you ask me, he gonna send Hannibal instead. Reg probably noticed Hannibal been acting shady, so he gonna make him go do that robbery. Hannibal gonna say yes just to stay alive, but Toussaint gonna catch him slipping and arrest him. That's how Reg gets him out the way. But if you think getting rid of Hannibal keeps Reg safe, nah. Cause now we got Angie, played by Kyla Pratt, coming for him to avenge her man. We don't know too much about her yet, but she and Hannibal seemed real close. And since folks hype over Kyla, Angie probably gonna be a major player in all this chaos. Now, with Hannibal locked up, Toussaint gonna be real mad. She was hoping to catch Reg at the heist, but that fall through, so now she gonna pull up on Alicia. But Alicia ain't no good choice to catch Reg neither, cause she straight lost it. She couldn't hook up with Zeke like she wanted, and now she's gonna say no to Toussaint's deal. Alicia wants Reg dead, but Toussaint needs him alive. So now Alicia's gonna chase Reg down solo. And who Toussaint got left? Straight up scared Nuck. If you ask me, Nuck is the one in most danger right now, and I bet we see him in a casket by the end of the season. Why? We learned that Kenya had a gun in the last episode. And whose gun? Zay's. And who got Zay killed? Nuck. Who's Alicia chasing? Reg. Why? Cause she thinks Reg took out Rob. But who really did it? Nuck. Who's trying to run Mag? Reg. And who he's got to take out to do it? Nuck. Bro surrounded from every angle. And if you ask me who gon' take Nuck out, look at the season 7's poster. Payback is a mother. I bet it's Alicia. What y'all think gon' happen in episode 10? Drop your theories in the comments. And if you want more of The Chi, smash that like, hit subscribe, and check out the next one.